Om. Om. कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम् वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिम् यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् गोष्पतीकृतवाराशिं वशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं मक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीद् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपतामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम् सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। 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 You have come to see me, and I am sure Vainateya and Vayu, these are the other two of them who are capable of crossing this ocean and come. But what about all others, especially Rama and Lakshmana? How do they come to this solitary island? There is no connection except crossing over the sea, and the sea is very mighty and huge. How is that going to be possible? And if you don't return, or even if you return lately, I will not be alive. It will be appropriate only when Sri Rama comes and rescues me, and more important than that, is getting rid of all the Rakshasas completely. Stock, barrel, and lock, stock, lock, and barrel. Everybody has to go. Nobody should be here. All of them to be completely destroyed, and that will make the name of Rama greater. So here, having listened to this, Hanumanji's answer to that, Tadarthopahitam Vakyam
तदर्थोपहितं वाक्यं
Ashritam Hetu Samhitam
प्रश्रितं हेतुसंहितं
Ishamya Hanuman Shesham
निशम्य हनुमान् शेषं
Vakyamuttaram Abravit
वाक्यमुत्तरमब्रवीत्
Devi Haryaksha Sainyanam
देवी हर्यक्षसैन्यानाम्
Ishvara Plavatamvaraha
ईश्वरः प्लवतां वरः
Sugriva Satya Sampannaha
सुग्रीवः सत्यसम्पन्नः
Avarte Kritanishchayaha
तवार्थे कृतनिश्चयः
Savanara Sahasranam
स वानरः सहस्राणाम्
Koti Bhirabhisambritaha
कोटिभिरति अभिसंवृतः
Prameshyati Vaidehi
क्षिप्रमेष्यति वैदेही
Rakshasanam Nibarhanaha
राक्षसानां निबर्हणः
Tasya Vikrama Sampannaha
तस्य विक्रमसम्पन्नाः
Satyavanto Mahabalaha
सत्त्ववन्तो महाबलाः
Manasankalpa Sampataha
मनः सङ्कल्पसम्पाताः
Videshe Harayastitaha
निदेशे हरयस्थिताः
Yesam no Parinadastan
येषां नो परिनाधस्तान्
Natiryak Sajjate Gatihi
न तिर्यक्सज्जते गतिः
Nacha Karmasu Sidanti
न च कर्मसु सीदन्ति
Mahatvam Abhitejataha Tejasaha
महत्स्वम् इत तेजसः
Swamita Tejasaha
महत्स्वमित तेजसः
Asakrit Tair Mahotsahaihi
असकृत् तैर्महोत्साहैः
Sakrit, okay. Sasagara Dharadharaha
ससागरधराधराः
Pradakshina Krita Bhumihi
प्रदक्षिणीकृता भूमिः
Vayumarganusaribihi
वायुमार्गानुसारिभिः
Madvishishtacha Sulyascha
मद्विशिष्टाश्च तुल्याश्च
Santi Tatra Vanaukasaha
सन्ति तत्र वनौकसः
Pratyavara Kaschit
मत्तः प्रत्यवरः कश्चित्
Asti Sugriva Sannidau
नास्ति सुग्रीवसन्निधौ
Aham Tavadiha Praptaha
अहं तावदिह प्राप्तः
Impunaste Mahabalaha
किं पुनस्ते महाबलाः
Nahi Prakrishta Preshyante
न हि प्रकृष्टाः प्रेष्यन्ते
Preshyante Hitare Janaha
प्रेष्यन्ते हीतरे जनाः
Artha Samhitam Prashritam Hedu Samhitam Vakyam Vishamya Hanuman, listening to those words which are uttered by Sita, which are Artha Samhitam, full of meaning and our own concern, and Prashritam Vakyam, very polite one, not offending him, and at the same time, Hedu Samhitam, with certain amount of logic and rationality behind her answer or question also. Because she is right in asking who else can be able to come? Because I know you have, and others, are they capable? Hanuman Vakyam idam abravisam Vakyam uttaram abravit. He answered, Devi Hari Ruksha Sainyanam Ishvaraha Sugrivaha. The Lord of all the monkeys as well as the bears is Sugriva Plavatambaraha, the best among the monkeys again. And Satya Sampanna, a person of character who keeps his words. And Swakaryam Tavarte Kritanishaya. And he is determined to do things for your sake. That is the assurance he gave to Sri Rama. Saha Vanara Sahasranam Kotibihi, thousands and crores of Vanaras, Abhisambrutaha is surrounded or supported by him, or they are all with him. Vaidehi Rakshasanam Nirbahanaha, and they are all capable of destroying Nibarhanaha. They are destroying the Rakshasas. Kshiprameva Ishyati. Kshipram Ishyati. Quickly they would come. Now you had a question whether they are capable of someone coming here or coming to over the ocean. Tasya Vikrama Sampannaha Satvavanta Mahabalaha. Of his Sugrivasya Vikrama Sampannaha, there are those which are extremely powerful, valorous, Sattvavantaha, strong, Mahabalaha, mighty, Manasankalpa Sampataha. They can cross over or do anything by their mere sankalpa itself. They are capable of doing everything with their conviction in the mind, and they are only waiting for the command of Sugriva. Nideshe haraya stitaha. They are waiting for the command of Sugriva, and there are no yesham na upari na ataha tan tiryak sajjate gatihi. In this very army of monkeys that he has, there is no one which is upari or ataha. Nobody higher up than them. There is indeed in the very clan of all the horizontal ones, tiryak sajjate gatihi. Nobody can stop them because adastan, nobody of a lower grade ever there, and nobody higher than them in the animal kingdom. Such a nacha karmasu sidanti, they never fail to execute their work. Mahatva maha swamita tejasa, mahatsu amita tejasa. And also they have unlimited power, prowess, and strength that they have. And taihi mahotsahehi sagar dharataraha. They have many times asakrit punah by them with great enthusiasm. Mahotsahehi sagar dhara adaraha. Sagara dhara is bhumi. So Sagara and then Dhara, Bhumi, and Adharaha, mountains, Pradakshani Kritaha, they have been circumambulated many times. Bhumi, Vayu, Marga, Anusaribihi. By land, by air, by ocean, they have already done this. And so, Mat Vishishtaha, tulyascha santi. They are all either greater than me or equal to me. Tatra vanokasaha. Those forest dwelling monkeys are either equal to me or greater than me. Matta pratyavaraha kaschin nasti. Than me, lower, nobody else there in the ranks. Think of it. I myself are able to come. I am able to come. And lower than me, there is nobody. That means what? Every one of them, Sugriva Sannidau, in the presence of Sugriva or in the clan of in the army of Sugriva, there is nobody who is lower in the rank than me. Like I have come here, aham tavadiha praptaha. The way I have come here, if I can come there, kim punaste mahabalaha. What about them who are stronger than me? They can easily arrive here. In fact, one thing I will tell you, usually when they send somebody for messenger, they won't send the best one. Nahi prakrishtaha preshyante. If they want to send somebody, because they are likely to be lose them. So they won't send the best of the ones first. So they will send the average ones. So I am that average one. Preshyante hi itare janaha. Only the average ones, rest of them only sent, the best ones are kept there only. So how Hanuman so humbly, talks about himself. He says that I am the average one, Best ones are still back there. And this is essentially definitely to appease, to please the mind of Sita, as well as not telling lie as such. But he's saying that there are much better than me, mightier than me. Monkeys are there, which are not known to anybody, and I am not sent because I am best. That best is kept there behind, and then one of the average ones has come here. So if I can come, think about all others who are all mightier than me. So, therefore, tadalam paridapena
Tadalam paritapena
devi shoko vyapaitute
devi shoko vyapaitute
ekotpatena te lankam
ekotpatena te lankam
isyanti hariyutapaha
ishyanti hariyuthapaha
mama prushtagato taucha
mama prishthagatou tau cha
Chandra Surya Vivadisau Vivaditau
chandra surya vivoditau
Vivaditau Tvatsakasham Mahasanghau
त्वत्सकाशं महासङ्घौ
Nrisimhavaganishyatah
नृसिंहावागमिष्यतः
Tauhi Viro Naravarau
तौ हि वीरौ नरवरौ
Sahitau Rama Lakshmanau
सहितौ रामलक्ष्मणौ
Agamya Nagarau Nagarim Lankam
आगम्य नगरीं लङ्काम्
Vidamishyatah
सायकैर्विधमिष्यतः
Paritapena alam tad Devi. Enough as you were paritapa, the sorrowful state. Shoko vyapaitute, this despondency or this kind of dejection, leave it, and also sorrow may you give up. Eko utpatena te lankam ishyanti haryutapaha. The best of the monkeys can come with one stride, they can reach Lanka. They are so mighty. I think recently they made a movie also, The Monkey Kingdom or something like that. They are all inspired by this Ramayana. So monkey something like the Monkey Kingdom. Mama Prishtagato, what about the Rama and Lakshmana? Okay, we can understand that this the bears and monkeys can strive, but what is most important is what were Rama and Lakshmana, how do they come? Mama Prishtagadau Taucha Chandra Surya Suryau Iva Uditau. Those two princes, Rama and Lakshmana, can sit on my back, and then cross over. Tat Sakasham Mahasangau Nrisamho Iva Agamishyataha. They will come, who are like that of the Nrisamhau, Nareshu Simha. Nareshu Simha, the lion among men, both of them, somehow, Mahasandhau, having their bows and arrows very well tuned, they will come, Sakasham, Tat Sakasham, your proximity. Tauhivirau, Naravarau, those the best of the men, Samhitau, Sahitau, Rama, Lakshmana together, Agamya, having come to Nagarim Lankam, Sayakaihi, with their arrows, Vidamishyataha, blow it away. Damanam is to blow. Vidamishyataha, they will blow out the entire Lanka without any bomb also. They will use their arrows themselves will blow off the entire Lanka. So you have a doubt how they cross over and come. See, plan B, Hanumanji always had. Actually, they built the bridge and all that come. So Hanumanji watching there, okay, do it. If needed, I will bring every one of them on my back. So he's only, that is a plan A is to build the bridge. Plan B is already kept. I will take all of them. At least Rama and Lakshmana will be first, will be landing in Lanka on my back, and then I will bring everybody else also. But then he wanted the enthusiastic young ones to build their bridge. Okay, do it, go ahead. That will be good also. So that he had explained here already. Saganam Ravanam Hatva.
Saganam Ravanam Hatva
Raghavo Raghunandanaha.
Raghavo Raghunandanaha
Vamadaya Vararohe.
Tvam Adaya Vararohe
Swapurim Pratiyasyati.
Swapurim Pratiyasyati
Tadashvasihi Badram te.
Tadashvasihi Bhadram te
Bhavatvam Kalakankshini.
Bhavatvam Kalakankshini
Nachira Drakshase Ramam.
Nachirat Drakshase Ramam
Prajvalantam Ivanalam.
Prajwalantam Ivanalam
Nihate Rakshasendre cha.
Nihate Rakshasendre cha
Saputra Matya Bandhave.
Saputramatya Bandhave
Tvam Samishyasi Ramena.
Tvam Sameshyasi Ramena
Shashankeneva Rohini.
Shashankeneva Rohini
Kipram Tvam Videvi Shokasya.
Kshipram Tvam Devi Shokasya
Aram Drakshasi Maithili.
Param Drakshasi Maithili
Ravanam Chaiva Ramena.
Ravanam Chaiva Ramena
Drakshase Nihatam Balat.
Drakshase Nihatam Balat
Ravanam Saganam Hatva Raghavaha, along with the Ravana and along with all his ganas, Dagunandanaha Raghavaha, He Vararo, he, O best among the women, Tvam Adaya, taking you, Swapurim Gati, Prati Yasyati, he will go to his own abode, his own country or Ayodhya. And Tada Ashwasihi. So therefore, relax. Badram te, may the auspicious be with you. Badram te bhava. Tvam kalakankshini bhava. Wait for the time to come. So do not get too restless. It will happen within the time period which you are talking about. Within a month, that will be accomplished. nachirat drakshase Ramam. You will soon see Rama prajvalantam iva analam, like that of the burning, blazing fire. He would be arriving here. Rakshasendre nihate, when he destroys Rakshasa Indra, that is Ravana, along with what? Saputra amatya bandave nihate, when all others, like his sons, his ministers, and his relatives, and Ramena, by Rama, tvam sameshyasi, with Rama you will be joining. Like what? Shashankena iva Rohini. How Rohini star, the nakshatra, is able to join with Chandrama, that is with the Shashanka. How she would very lovingly will join, in the same way you will join with Rama. O Devi, Shokasya param Shipram tvam drakshasi, e Maithili. You will definitely see the other end of the sorrow very soon. And Ravanam cha eva Ramena nihatam, balat nihatam drakshase. He puts both drakshasi, drakshase, and Atmanipada and Parasmaipada also. Drakshasi, you will see. Drakshase, you will. Ramena nihatam drakshase. You will see how Ramana will be destroyed by. Evamashvasaya Deidehim
एवमाश्वास्य वैदेहीम्
Hanuman Marutatmajah
हनूमान् मारुतात्मजः
Amanaya Matim Krutva
गमनाय मतिं कृत्वा
Vedehim Punarabravit
वैदेहीं पुनरब्रवीत्
Amarigna Kritatmanam
तमरिघ्नं कृतात्मानं
Kripram Drakshasi Raghavam
क्षिप्रं द्रक्ष्यसि राघवम्
Lakshmanam cha Dhanushpanim
लक्ष्मणं च धनुष्पाणिम्
Ankadwaram Upagatam
लङ्काद्वारम् उपागतम्
Nakadram Strayutan Viran
नखद्दंष्ट्रायुधान् वीरान्
Simha Shardola Vikraman
सिंहशार्दूलविक्रमान्
Vanaran Varanendraban
वानरान् वारणेन्द्राभान्
Shipram Drakshasi Sangatan
क्षिप्रं द्रक्ष्यसि सङ्गतान्
Kailambudanikashanam
शैलाम्बुदनिकाशानां
Lankam Alayat Sanushu
लङ्काम् अलयसानुषु
Nardadam Kabimukyanam
नर्दतां कपिमुख्यानाम्
Arye Yutanyanekashah
आर्येयूथान्यनेकषः
Satumarmani Gorena
सतुमर्मणि घोरेण
Tadito Manmate Shuna
ताडितो मन्मथेषुणा
Asharma Labate Ramaha
न शर्म लभते रामः
Simhardita Ivadvipaha
सिंहार्दित इव द्विपः
Rudamadevi Shokena
रुदमादेवि शोकेन
Mabhute Manaso Bhayam
मा भूत्ते मनसो भयम्
Sachiva Bharta Shakrena
शचीव भर्त्रा शक्रेण
Sankameshyasi Shobhane
सङ्गमेष्यसि शोभने
Ramat Vishishta Konyosti
रामात् विशिष्टकोऽन्योऽस्ति
Kaschit Saumitrina Samaha
कश्चित् सौमित्रिणा समः
Agnimaruta Kalpotau
अग्निमारुतकल्पौ तौ
Prataro Tava Samshrayau
भ्रातरौ तव संश्रयौ
Nasmischiram Vatsyasi Devi Deshe Desham नास्मिंश्चिरं वत्स्यसि देवि देशे
नास्मिंश्चिरं वत्स्यसि देवि देशे
रक्षो गणैरद्युषितैर्तिरौद्रे
रक्षो गणैरध्युषितेति रौद्रे
न ते चिरादागमनं प्रियस्य
न ते चिरादागमनं प्रियस्य
क्षमत्वमत्सङ्गमकालमात्रम्
क्षमस्व मत्सङ्गमकालमात्रम्.
So evam ashvasya vaidehim, having thus made its her mind certain amount of appease the mind, Hanuman Marudatmajaha Gamanaya Madim Krutva, having decided to proceed and depart. Again, final words of Hanumanji before leaving. He said, Tam Lakshmanam Raghavam Chadrakshasi Arignam Arim Gnanti iti Arignam, one who is destroyer of his enemies. Kritatmanam, always accomplishing. Kshipram Drakshasi, you will see. And Lakshmana also you will see, who is Dhanushpani, having his bow in his hand. Lanka Dwaram Upagatam, coming and arriving at the gates of, or the door of Lanka. And also all the monkeys and the bears, Naka Damshtrayudan, their weapons are not any other external weapon, their own claws and teeth. That is all that they would need to carry, that they already have. Simha Shardula Vikrama. The only human being needs to carry weapons. All other animals have their own weapons. Built-in weapons they have got. They don't carry any other. Do you think the Simha or lion carry any other weapon with them? They are built-in, because built-in protection they have got already. So the monkeys have got their teeth, very sharp ones, and then all the nails, etc. Simha Shardula Vikraman. They are so powerful. They are like of the lions, tigers actually, lion, tigers. Vanaran, Varanendra Abhan. They are the best of the elephants. They look like the best of the elephants as well. Kshipram Drakshasi Sangadan. They coming together, you will also see. And Shaila and they are all not normal ones. They are mighty ones. You have never seen them in your life ever before. And they are there. They are like what? Shaila Ambuda Nikashanam. They are equal to that of the clouds which are covering the mountains on the top. So huge set of mountain clouds. Lanka Malaya Sanushu, at the peaks of the Malaya mountains that are found to be in the Lanka. Nardadam Kabimukhyanam, those who are not just standing there, they're dancing about there. Arye Yutan Anekashah, Yutan Anekashah. Many of them, the army of monkeys, you will see soon, all of them. And now Rama's condition is not as you think. He is so caught, so much in pain. Na sharma labate Rama. He never is at peace. No joy of our Rama right now. Why? Saha Ramaha Manmata Ishuna. Manmata issue means the arrow of the Cupid. Today is what is called Valentine's Day. So that appropriately she says, he is being attacked by the arrows of Manmata, Cupid. Marmani gorena tadita. Marmani. Marmani means in his what do you call that? Secret parts of his body, the Manmata issue, the arrow of Cupid has already attacked. So therefore, Nasharmade Lamade Rama, he is constantly thinking of you only. Like what of that? Like that of an elephant who is being threatened by lion. Simhardit iva. So therefore, you think that he is restful and he's not thinking about you. He is constantly thinking and restless. Rudrama Devi. Oh, Devi Ma Ruda. Ruda, not Rudra. Ruda. So it is said in Ma Ruda. Ma Ruda means don't cry. So Shokena Mabhut. May you not be sorrowful. Te Manaso Bayam Mabhut. May there be no fear also. Shakrena Bhartra Sachiva. Bhartra Shakrena Sachiva. Like that of joining with Indra, how the wife of his would feel, that is Shachi. In the same way, Shobane Shangameshyati Eshyasi, you will also join with your Rama. But you understand also who is there equal to Rama. Ramat Vishishtaha, even greater than Rama, nobody is there. And Saumitrina Samaha Kaschit, Kon Asti, Kaha Anya Asti, equal to Lakshmana, Sumitra's son. Who is there? Agni Marudha Tulyotau, they are equal to fire and the air. This is interesting comparison because fire cannot stay without air. In the same way, Lakshmana and Rama, they are so connected to each other, like supporting constantly. That air has to constantly support the fire. So too, Lakshmana is always there with Rama. So that is how beautifully it is connected here. Agni Maruta Tulyauto Prataro Tava Samsrayo. They are constantly supported by your thought only. Tava Samsrayo, for your support. Na asmi stiram vasyasi devi deshe rakshaganeri adyushide atiraudre. I am not stay here for too long here. And so, sorry, here, na asmi, asmin, oh, asmin chiram, asmin chiram, na asmi. Devi, chiram, asmin, na chiram vasyasi. You will not stay here for too long. Asmin, chiram na vasyasi. Asmin deshe, asmin deshe. What kind of a place is this that you will not stay? Rakshaganehi adyushite. Rakshaganehi, by being the place which is the abode of all the Rakshasas. Ushita means to dwell, to stay. Ushitaihi Rakshaganehi adyushite atiraudre, terrible ones which are staying here. Rakshaganehi. And nate chirad agamanam priyasya kshamasva. Agamanam, priyasya agamanam, na chirad. Not too long for the Rama to arrive here, your dear one. Kshamasva. Therefore, wait upon patiently. Mat sangama kala matram. It is only a question of time of me meeting with Rama. Moment I meet with Rama, everything will fall into place. So to that extent, you must have to wait. Ityasya Srimad Ramayane Valmiki Adikavye Sundarakande Eko na Chatvarimshah Sarga Eka Una. Uno, that is not una like Mexican or the Spanish una. Una is one. Here una is -1. Unam is actually, in many languages, is defect. Unam. So in Tamil it is unam means somebody who has a handicap. So here it is eka una, 1 minus. Eka una chatvarimsha. So that is 40 minus 1, 39 sarga. Now, finally, Hanumanji decided to leave. And final, because see, as we have seen, Sita was so pleased. And earlier, she was very apprehensive, afraid to talk to him, etc. Now she doesn't want to leave him. And at the same time, she wants him to leave. There's a very peculiar situation there. She doesn't want him to leave because by looking at him, she remembers Rama very intensely, also feels so solaced, so comforted, so much at ease. Nobody else there has been there for her to talk to openly. And so she wants him to be around so that she can talk to him. But at the same time, she knows that if he doesn't go, then obviously Rama would not know, and then there will be no possibility of he coming here. So should he go or not go? Well, she's in a dilemma on that. She very reluctantly sends him off. So that part is here. Shrutva tu vachanam tasya
श्रुत्वा तु वचनं तस्य
Vayusunor mahatmanah
वायुसूनोर्महात्मनः
Uvachatmahitam vakyam
उवाचात्महितं वाक्यम्
Sita surasudopama
सीतासुरसुतोपमा
Tvam drishtva priyavaktaram
त्वां दृष्ट्वा प्रियवक्तारम्
Samprahrushyami vanara
सम्प्रहृष्यामि वानर
Ardhasanjata satyeva
अर्धसञ्जात
sasyeva
अर्धसञ्जातसस्येव
Vrishtim prapya vasundhara
वृष्टिं प्राप्य वसुन्धरा
Yatatam purushavyagram
यथा तं पुरुषव्याघ्रं
Gatre shokabhikarshitaihi
गात्रैः शोकाभिकर्षितैः
Samsrusheyam sakamaham
संस्पृशेयं सकामाहम्
Tata kuru dayam mayi
तथा कुरु दयां मयि
Abhijnanam charamasya
अभिज्ञानं च रामस्य
Tadya hariganottama
दद्या हरिगणोत्तम
Shiptam ishikam kakasya
क्षिप्तामिशीकां काकस्य
Prokopade shatanim
कोपादेकाक्षिशातनीम्
Vachanam tasya Vayusunoho Mahatmanah Vachanam Shrutva, listening to the son of the wind, the mighty one, the Uvacha Atmahitam Vakyam Sita. For she spoke something which is very wholeheartedly, and for the benefit of Hanuman also, Sutopama. She the one who is equal to that of a divine descendant. Surasuta being daughter, Surasuta, like that of a divine, godly son, daughter of a divine being, in the equal to that kind, or meaning celestial one. Priyavaktaram tvam drishtva, seeing you who is speaking so nicely, Suprahrushyami Vanara. I am so delighted in my heart. It is like what? Swasundara Vrishtim Prapya Ardhasanjata Sasya Iva. When the rain falls on the earth, how the half grown plants start to become delighted. All the plants or all the yields that are yet to grow fully, ardha sanjad, only half grown, how they will be delighted to get the rain in the same way. This is to say that I'm almost ready to leave my life. I'm half-minded to let go of my life. At that time, you are coming here, revived my belief and conviction that Rama will come. So that way I am surviving. Yata Purshavyagram Samprasham Sakamaham Samsprashayam Tam. Yata, when just when I am able to embrace Samprashayam, Sakama Aham, me the passionate one, Tam Purshavyagram Gatrihi Shoka Apikarshitaihi Shokapikarshitaihi. That one with my body, which is now presently is filled with so much of sorrow, agitations, when I embrace him, Purusha Vyagram, the lion among the men, Tata Kuru Tayamayi, that great grace you bestow upon me. So she is saying that you please make that happen. That I, the one who is full of now love for my Lord, while my body is still agitated and so much of pain, until when if I am able to embrace him, that you make it possible. Because already Hanumanji has said that Rama is restless and like that of shot in the secret place in the body by the Cupid's arrow, how he is restless. So for that return, she said, I am also not, spared. I am also equally, I am longing to see him, embrace him. That way she says, Sakama Aham. I am also equally having that passion or the love for him. I am given you abhijnanam, datya abhijnanam Ramasya Hari Ganostama. So the another kind of recognition or the token that I will give you, I have already given you, no doubt, I have already handed over to you the Chodamani. And you the one, Kshiptam Ishikam Kakasya Kopa Ekaksha Satanim. And also remind him, because she had narrated the story already. Not only I gave the jewel to make you able to show that you met me and that's what you got this, but also I have narrated the story about how he with one arrow was able to destroy the eye of the crow. Kakasya Ekakshayi Shadanim. Shadana is to pluck, actually, to destroy, to pluck. So, with what? Ishikam, Shiptam Ishikam, with the arrow that you have shot, that has already plugged the one eye of the crow, that also you can narrate to him to make him recognize that I am the one whom you met in Lanka. So this way, this is the way to convey him. Manashil, and more, one more thing I will tell you so that you will see. Sometimes when I say, you may forget also. Which one? What I think she said something, I forgot. That should not happen, right? I can tell you one more thing so that you will not forget. Even if you forget one, you will not forget the other. So, or on the way, let us say Chodamani fell off. Then what will you do into the ocean? No, again you cannot come back, and that will take more time. So if Chodamani is lost, or he forgot about the story of the Kaka, so now I'll tell you one more thing. Manashilayastilako
मनःशिलायास्तिलको
Kandaparshve Niveshitaha
गण्डपार्श्वे निवेशितः
Vaya Pranashte Tilake
त्वया प्रणष्टे तिलके
Tam Kila Smartumarhasi
तं किल स्मर्तुमर्हसि
Saviryavan Katam Sitam
स वीर्यवान् कथं सीतां
Kritam Samanumanyase
हृतां समनुमन्यसे
Vasantim Vasantim Rakshasam Madhye
वसन्तीं रक्षसां मध्ये
Mahendra Varunopama
महेन्द्रवरुणोपम
Esha Chudamanir Divyo
एष चूडामणिर्दिव्यो
Maya what is written?
सुपरि रक्षितः
Supari
सुपरि
Supari Rakshitaha
मया सुपरिरक्षितः
Evam Drishtva Prakrishyami
एतं दृष्ट्वा प्रहृष्यामि
Kasane Tvam Ivagamanam Iva Tvam
अनघ
Ivanaga. Okay. Yasane Tvam Ivanaga. Tvam.
व्यसन या
Yasane Tvam Ivanaga.
व्यसने त्वाम् इवानघ
Here it's printed very smudgy. And not few letters are not. I have to guess. Evam niryatita Sriman.
ईश ए- एष
Esha niryatita Sriman.
एष निर्यातितः श्रीमान्
Mayate vari sambhavaha.
मया ते वारिसम्भवः
Atah param na shakshyami.
अतः परं न शक्ष्यामि
Jeevitam shokalalasa.
जीवितुं शोकलालसा
Asahyani cha dukkhani.
असह्यानि च दुःखानि
Vachascha hridayachitaha.
वाचश्च हृदयच्छिदः
Rakshasai saha samvasam.
राक्षसैः सह संवासम्
Tvatkrute marshayamyaham.
त्वत्कृते मर्शयाम्यहम्
So it is said once when my tilaka, which I was wearing, had been lost, meaning it gone away. Tvaya, so pranashte tilake, at that time, manashilayas tilakaha. So it is said that there is some kind of a sediment born out of made out of the volcanic eruptions, so that some of the rocks turned to become of a certain chemical composition, which are red in color. They are called Manashila. So Manashilayaha Tilake. And what have you done? You didn't put me on my head. You put it on my cheeks. So Ganda Parshve, my both side, a Parshva means side of my the cheeks. Niveshitaha, you have anointed them. Toya Niveshitaha, by you it has been done. Tam kila smartum arhasi, that you remember. So this is another intimate experience, which perhaps when Hanuman narrates, Rama will also recognize, oh, even that. Hanumanji, that is the most intimate secrets are revealed by Sita to Hanuman. So as I said yesterday, only Guru knows the nature and the beauty and then the secrets of Brahman. And when he will reveal only to those who deserve it, not anybody, and then others won't take it even seriously. So, Brahmajnanam, it is said that when it is coming from the most fit teacher, in the Upanishads it is said that the student, if he is also fit, he cannot but know. He will know, he cannot but know. Ananya prokte gatiratra nasti. That's a very important statement. Ananya prokte, when the guru who is ananya, Brahmanaha ananya, is no other than Brahman itself. Ananya prokte, when he speaks, avagatihi na atra samshaya. Ananya prokte gatihi atra nasti. There is no possibility other than knowing. Other than knowing, that will not be anything else. One meaning. Another meaning is gatihi, avagatihi, if you don't take it that way. Gati, if you take, then it is said, agatihi natrasti, avagatihi nastri. There is no way he cannot know. Or if you split it, gatihi natrasti. Asya. So that means what? There is no more samsara gati for him. There is no more bondage of samsara. So the intimate knowledge of Brahman, only the person who has realized will understand that. And the secrets of Maya also. Maya is not easy for anyone to cross over. Bhagavan himself says. That's why he says, Tadvitti pranipadena pariprashnena sevya upatekshanti te jnanam. Jnanam upatekshanti jnaninaha tattvadarshinaha. And those men of knowledge who have not only understood the nature and secrets of Brahman, but also equally they are aware of the secrets of Maya and how to cross over. It is not that easy. So, here symbolically we can understand that Hanumanji knows the secrets of Rama and secrets of both Sita also. And thus, therefore, he is able to connect them both. And perhaps when he meets Rama, he would not talk in public to him. He would say, I want to say a few things which I don't think others should know. So then only Rama would really understand that, oh yes, he had met. That's why Rahasyam Hetaduttamam. Krishna says, this is a great secret which I am revealing to you. So here she says such intimate situation or anecdotes or happenings. Esha chudamanihi divyaha maya parirakshitaha. So, and also before that, Saviryavan katam sitam hrutam samanumanyase. That very one who so intimately moved with me and done many things to me, how he is even accepting the situation where I am being taken away by this Ravana. Saviryavan katam sitam hrutam samanumanyase. Vasantim rakshasa matye. Me, the one who is residing among these Rakshasas. Mahendra Varunopama, addressing Rama as you are equal to Mahendra, Varuna. Esha Chudamani Divyaha Maya. Sura Suparirikshitaha. This very Chudamani, which I have very carefully had been protected this. Evam drishtva prahirshyami vyasane tvam iva anaga. Etam chudamanim drishtva. This one which I have been protecting. Why am I protecting so dearly? Because looking at it, you remember you, the sinless one, all the time. Whenever I am in sorrow. Vyasane tvam prahirshyami. Drishtva prahirshyami. Anaga. Esha niryatitah Sriman Maya te Varisambhavah. And therefore, I have handed over, returned it to you. Varisambhavah Eshaha. This Chudamani has been taken out of the ocean, and that I have already returning to you. You gave it to me some time back and put it on my head. Now I am going to give it back to you. Ata param na shakshyami jivitum shokalalasa. Now beyond this, I cannot anymore bear this continuous struggle with the sorrow. Shokalalasa jivitum na shakyami. With this constant bombardment of this. So lalas means in the form of play also, or lalasa means this constant succumbing, sinking into the shoka. I cannot anymore. Asahyani cha dukkani. I am unable to anymore bear all the sorrows. Hridayachitaha vajasta, and also Ravana's words which are tearing apart my heart. Rakshasai saha samvasam, living with these Rakshasas. If at all I am doing, I am bearing it. Marshyami aham tvat krite. I am bearing it only for your sake. And therefore, it is all the more necessary for you to understand this and rescue me so fast. These are the last few words I will tell. O Hanuman, this is what you need to convey to Sri Rama. These two words also, verses also will finish. Dharayishyami masam tu
धारयिष्यामि मासं तु
Jivitam Shatrusudana
जीवितं शत्रुसूदन
Masadurdvam na jivishye
मासाद् ऊर्ध्वं न जीविष्ये
Tvaya hina nrupatmaja
त्वया हीना नृपात्मज
Goro rakshasarajoyam
घोरो राक्षसराजोऽयम्
Drishtischa na sukamayi
दृष्टिश्च न सुखामयी
Tvam cha shrutva vishajjantam
त्वां च श्रुत्वा विषज्जन्तम्
Na jivetam api kshanam Jiveyam api kshanam
न जीवेयमपि क्षणम्.
Masam jivitam dharayishyami. Only one more month I will bear it. Shatrusudana. Masadurdvam, beyond 1 month. Na jiveyam. Jivishye. I do not live without you. Tvaya hina. He Nrupatmaja. Oh, this prince, I will not live. And Rakshasa Rajaha Ayam Drishtischa Gora Drishtischa Na Sukha Mayi. The drishti, the very glance or the seeing of this Rakshasendra Ravana is indeed Gora, terrible, and I cannot, it doesn't give any joy to me at all. And if I happen to hear you are still hanging about, not coming, Nishanjantam. Nisajja means Nisajja. Nisajja means hanging on. Tvam cha shrutva nishanjantam. If I happen to listen to that, that if you are just hanging there, you are not taking your thing very seriously and coming. Na jiveyam apikshanam. I will not, then even one moment I will not stay. So this is way, don't we say that, just hang on there. Meaning what? Don't do anything. So if you see just hanging on there, not doing anything, then I will not stay any further. This is warning also in a way, if she is giving. Aganita
Gunagana Bhushana Rama Asrita Vatsala Jaya Jaya Rama Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama आपद बांधव जय जय राम दशरथ नंदन श्री राम दशमुख मर्दन जय जय राम कौसल्या सुतवर्धन राम कामित फलदा जय जय राम पाप विमोचन श्री राम पट्टाभिराम जय जय राम जानकी वल्लभ सीताराम जय रघुराम जय सिया राम वानर सेवित श्री राम वारिधि वंदन जय जय राम हनुमत पूजित सीताराम श्री राम जय राम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय।